Over $86,000 for this 2026 Silverado 2500, and this one has a 6.6 turbo diesel. At least it's not $100,000 or more. I was expecting to see 120, 130. These are the kinds of prices we see with some of those full-size pickup trucks. Completely insane. They are not playing around. Let's see here. 2026 Equinox, and let's see, 37,000, man. 40 grand basically, and you get a 1.5 turbo. That just seems pretty dang crazy, like a little ripoff right there. I mean, 40 grand is what an Equinox costs nowadays. 46 for this Blazer. Let's see here. Wow, that's a lot of money, man. They're not playing around. And oh, this is one of the all-electric ones. So 312 miles of range. That's what you're getting right now for that much money, man. Completely insane. We got another $40,000 Equinox. And probably this truck right here. These are the high countries, $100,000+, not playing around. It's insane, man. I don't know what General Motors is thinking with these prices. And then you see the lot's completely full. Everything's full here, and everything needs to be discounted because some of these things, these Tahoes, can cost over 100 grand in some cases, or pretty dang close too, depending on how they trim them out. It's completely insane. And then to know you could have issues. Yeah, 6.2, 5.3, 91 grand. Oh, this one has the 3.0 diesel. Look at that. Tahoe High Country. Wow. Let's see here. I know one of these. I think it's this one right here. What is it? 90 something. Yeah, another High Country. It is going to be crazy. Wow. 98.3. 98.3 for a Tahoe. And this one has the 6.2. If you know anything about the 6.2, it's been a complete disaster. Complete engine failure. They just can't figure it out, man. And I'm just like, it's General Motors, who's been building a V8 forever, and they still are having issues with the reliability on that V8. It really makes me scratch my head and wonder. Then you think, how much money did they take from the taxpayer? You know, how much tax money did they take from $11.2 billion is what they ended up losing, but we even lend them more money. So how much tax dollars does this company take? It's insane. $65,000. Wow, 5.3, but look at this, 65 grand. So they removed the leather, they changed the wheels, and maybe a little bit of a different suspension, different motor, and now it's 65 compared to 98. Talk about that. That is a huge difference, but that's what they do. They do not play around when it comes to higher trim levels. That's where they can make so much more money when they sell higher trim levels. There's much more markup in the higher trim levels compared to a base model. Much more markup. When they sell one of these, Trailblazers or Tracks, they don't make that much from it compared to selling a high country Tahoe where they can make, the invoice to MSRP. There's a large spread on those high trim levels. Let's see here. We got to get one of the most affordable vehicles on the lot, but is it worth it? That's the thing. Is it worth it? Let's see. I can barely see it. Let's see here. What do we got? Wow, 32,000. Wow, this one, I guess it's one of the higher trim level ones, but still, I mean, 32 grand. I thought they were supposed to be in the 20s, but I think these are the Tracks over there. They're in the 20s, but still, it's too much for what you're getting. A little 1.2 turbo, reliability is not on your side. And then sadly, even with the mid-sized truck market, some of these are going to be $40,000+ four-cylinder turbo, two-wheel drive pickups. Think about that. Lasfit is today's video sponsor, and Lasfit's a company that offers a lot of products, including their floor mats. And whether you're buying a new vehicle or keeping your old one, you want to protect it. And so Lasfit's floor mats are 3D scanned, so they fit perfectly in the vehicle. And since they are all-weather floor mats, they have raised edges, and they will definitely help for spills or anything like that. Because something always happens, and then also they're easy to clean. You take them out, spray them down, they're easy. It's just easy to put in, easy to take out, easy to clean all the way around. So whether you're keeping your current car or getting a new one, you want to go ahead and protect it with some Lasfit all-weather floor mats. And you can really see the difference comparing the Lasfit all-weather floor mat to a regular factory floor mat, and you can see the difference in the amount of protection that it provides because the raised edges and just being easy to clean and everything. And the best part is the price. They're not going to be crazy priced all-weather floor mats, and you get an additional 20% off with Tom20. Four-cylinder turbo, two-wheel drive pickups cost $40,000 now, so it's a different market we're in, and they used to offer a four-cylinder and a V6 with these and they were much more affordable. So 2.7, $38,000, 2026 Colorado two-wheel drive. There you go, man. And you'll be at 40 plus grand after tax if you don't get a big discount. So you're telling me, it's funny because a 2022 model, before they redesigned this in the new model year, 2023 is when they redesigned it, it was so much more affordable. You could almost get two trucks for 40 grand. It was about 27 grand for a base model Colorado 38, but people were discounting, dealerships were discounting base model Colorados in the $22,000 range. For a two-wheel drive base model Colorado 2022, you could get them out the door for $22,000 with an MSRP of $27,000, discounted over $5,000 in some cases. Like, those are the kinds of deals people were getting. They could get Colorados for 22 grand brand new. Now you're getting a similar trim level Colorado and it's $38,000 because they redesigned it and it's a different engine, this and that. Like, get out of here with that stuff. It's not worth it at all. It's completely overpriced. Just like everything on this lot. I mean, every single Tahoe, you know, it's crazy that General Motors took taxpayers' dollars and now they're still having issues with reliability. And then all these customers that bought the vehicle, they're, you know, out of luck basically. 90 or 80,000 for this one, and this is a 2025. Most people are not going to get a new engine with the huge recall they're having with the 6.2, so most are just going to get a longer warranty and maybe some thicker oil, and it is what it is. But let me know what you think. A lot that is completely full of overpriced vehicles. Would you buy any of these for the right price? Let me know. Have a great day and stay blessed.